Guys, welcome back to Broke Not Broken. I'm Shannon. I just wanted to give a huge shout out to everyone who is watching my videos as well as subscribing. It means a lot to me. This is very new to me. And I also want to do a huge shout out to my 13-year-old son, Reese, who has been teaching his mom to edit because I don't know how. I'm computer illiterate and basically phone illiterate. I know how to dial, I know how to check my Facebook, but that's pretty much it. And he's been such a great help. I just wanted to say thank you, bud. It means a lot to Mom. Now, before we go with the footage on the pantry challenge, I'm going to give you some footage of tonight's dinner. I'm just using my working pantry to throw together a quick dinner. Now I'm using potatoes I put up. I'm going to drain these as well as the carrots and the stewed tomatoes and these beans. I'm so sick of beans, honestly, but we're going to use them up. I'm going to use 1 bay leaf and 1 onion, and it's just a quick soup I put together in the crock pot. Just dump and go. Changed my mind. I added one more ingredient. I added about 1.5 cups of the vegetable cocktail I had in the fridge and used it up. Just giving it a stir, and then we'll have it about 6 o'clock tonight when Jay gets home. I'm just going to set my crock pot to 10 hours or low. Okay, at this point in the video, you're probably wondering, are we going to make it the 30+ days? I know you saw the picture of my fridge, so let me show you the footage of what we have remaining. The freezer remains pretty much untouched with the exception of a package of pork chops. Now I still have pork chops in here and tortillas. I have 2 of those. The ribs I picked up, I still have those. My homegrown turkey. These are sugar snap peas that I put up. There's bags and bags of them in here. Zucchini as well as frozen. These are onion tops or green onions in here for soups and stews. There is tons in here. It's still to the lid. This is my working canning pantry, and we're missing a couple of cans of beans up at the top. We're also missing some potatoes that I used up from this shelf here in 2 spots. You can see that. And we're missing carrots from down here. You can see that as well. We definitely have some holes on this shelf here. We're missing a couple of jars of salsa, a couple of jars of tomato sauce, as well as stewed tomatoes. You can see the hole there. A couple of holes where the rhubarb jam was, as well as the Victoria sauce. The bottom shelf relatively has not been touched. Here's my over the stove storage. It's just my pastas, extra coffee, Cade's shake mix that he likes, and a giant box of baking soda. Guys, Jay and I moved in the pantry from out in our mudroom into the house just for convenience for me, for quick grabbing of open items such as like spaghetti and stuff like that that's already opened. This week we only went through a bottle of ketchup. That's why there's not 2. There's just 1 on the shelf there, and some mayonnaise, and we went through a couple of boxes of Tang. The boys seem to really like it. Now I did add to these shelves and condense some of the stuff. The stuff that I added from storage was these rolled oats here and this powdered milk here that wasn't in the footage, but it really is unchanged with the exception of the fact that the boys went through a box of pancake mix this weekend and one of the syrups. Welcome to my fridge freezer. Now, there's a lot of stuff in here and a variety of stuff in here. There's turkey, peas. These are frozen stocks, vegetable and chicken. More green onions, ice packs for Jay's lunches, tomato sauce, beans. There's lots of beans in here. There's also zucchini in here. There's also green peppers in here. There is some bacon back there and beef. There's friendship bread in here. The actual footage of my fridge here. As you can see, I have an abundance of eggs. I have some bread. I have bacon open in this baggie here. Margarine. I have butter in the door. I have lunch meat. Now that down here in the bowl is macaroni salad I made up last night. Now the door of my fridge just has regular condiments. I'm kind of laughing, I'm kind of not. I just found another 9 pints of beans on top of the wardrobe in the mudroom. I'm so sick of beans. Okay, I didn't get footage of the island or the can cupboard because my children are playing in the living room right now. So what we used was a can of Spam for the pasta salad, a can of fruit cocktail for the dump cake, and a few canned soups for lunches. I think about 5 of them. So it really didn't make a big dent in my arsenal of cans that are in there. So the question is, will I survive 3 more weeks of this? Not shopping? I think so. 6 weeks? Possibly. Might be a new challenge. I don't know. You guys be the judge. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed my video. Thanks again. Have a good night.